Hey,
Hey, how are you?
all right. How are you?
Great. I was just getting our YouTube set up. It says we're live, so yay on that.
Great.
It's so good to see you.
You too.
Yeah, y'all good?
Yeah, we're
Good,
good.
good,
About
good
to
deal.
freeze, but we're good.
Well, I was having that conversation with somebody today, and I said, "Yep, it's December." Anyway, we're just not used to it.
Mm-mm.
Like it was really, it was really chilly here today. Like, and I'm sure you're more. I know you're more north than me, and so it's really chilly up there.
Oh, I'm sure with you being on that water too, though.
Yeah, yeah. It's weird. Like the temperature said like 45, but it said it feels like 37, and I'm like maybe 32. No,
But it was
anyway.
here. It said it felt like in the 30s.
Oh wow, wow. Well, we got a lot going on, and just for everybody watching later, it is December the 8th, 2025, and I know some of us have really been working today getting in touch with Mary Kay. And I just want to start out by telling y'all, and I think I did send out a text message yesterday. The orders are being delayed. It's really a challenge. My order has been out 7 days ago, and just saying it's tis the season. I mean, seriously. So anybody that's wanting product back for Christmas for customers, I know it's only the 8th. The deadline for Mary Kay, they're saying the 15th, but y'all, I don't know. This is my goal is to really get in touch with every current customer I have, whether you do a live or you text message, whatever you do, or do it all, and just show them what you have in stock. Some ideas. I think I posted a few today, or maybe that's coming tomorrow. But anyway, it's like I don't know what's going on. It seems like Christmas is earlier this year. I know it's not, but it just seems like it is. And the shipping is it's just crazy. And it's not just FedEx, it's UPS and it's the mail and everything. So just saying, y'all, we got to really get on it and double check. I know I was talking to two consultants today, and when they were ordering, y'all make sure that it's going in your cart. When I place my order, it I checked it. I could have, I'm not gonna swear, but I did check it. And there's some things I went back and looked this afternoon. I'm like, where's my CC cream? Like, I don't know what happened. So y'all double check your orders, double check what you have in stock, double check what your customers normally buy, especially their foundation. That's a big old deal right now. So anyway, just starting off with that. Well, Chris, tell us what's been going on. You got some new customers, servicing some customers. What you doing?
Yeah, I did that, which I wasn't on last week. I did the Cyber Monday.
Okay.
I did that 20% off and I got $200 in orders.
Yay. That's wonderful.
Yep. And I got a new customer out of that.
Okay.
And then I had a lady contact me. I did a vendor event, what, 2 years ago? And she contacted me this week
Wow.
wanting some product.
Wow.
So I'm meeting her tomorrow with her product. It's of course she's wanting the, makeup, but I'm going to give her samples of some skin cream and her skincare and try to see if I can get her on.
Right. I know this on the go. I did one the other day too. And I mean, I matched her right off the bat, but I'm like, Margaret, it's the skincare, honey. It's the skincare. So,
Mm-hmm.
and I have one tomorrow too. She, and basically she wants to look at same thing, not makeup, but concealer, the glamour part, and I'm
Yeah.
just going to say, Nan, let's just try it on the back of your hand because I
Mhm.
really believe even with the on the go, we have to try to squeeze in, at least try to let them. I mean, just sit there and open the packets up and put it on the back of their hand. I mean, whatever it takes, if it's 5 seconds or whatever. But I don't think they get the whole picture if they're not experiencing it, you know? So
Yeah.
maybe you could do the same thing. Um,
Well, she
take
said
some
she's just got to
samples.
meet me and get it because she's got a program at the church. So,
Well, let's see, what could you do? If she
oh,
tries it that night and gets back with you, maybe you could give her something. I don't know.
yeah,
Maybe something that's fixing to be discontinued, or you know what I'm saying? Just look and see what you've got and say you're doing a survey. And if she gets back with you, or when you text her tomorrow, whatever, just see if what she says. I mean, we may have to, I don't want to use the word bribe, but offer something for a response.
yeah,
So it makes a big difference. It really, you know that. I don't have to tell you that. So
yeah.
anyway, well, that
She
sounds
said she's
good.
used Mary Kay before, so she
Well,
probably knows. Yeah.
is she our age?
Uh, no, she's older.
Okay. Well, you might say, have you tried the new Mary Kay?
Yeah.
Because she probably ain't tried it.
She
I
probably
mean,
hadn't. So I was going to give her that sample of the Value Firm set.
yeah, yeah. I mean, knowing she hadn't, say this is the new Mary Kay.
Mhm.
It doesn't matter if we've had it for 6 or 7 years; it's going to be new to her.
Yep.
So, I mean, you never know. So, with that being said, 2 years ago, you did a vendor event.
Hmm.
So that just goes to say people don't forget.
Nope. Yeah, she bought it was one that when I went to that lady's house and was able to sell products, she
Hmm.
bought an eyeliner
Okay. So
from
you
me.
met her.
Uh-huh. I met her then.
See, that was big.
Yeah.
Well, good.
So,
You know, it's not only Mary Kay, Chris, but we have a great product. That's no doubt about. These people like the connection. I
mm,
will say that forever. It's different than Amazon or ordering on going in a store that there's nobody that's knowledgeable, you know?
well, it
And
is, like, I mean, I bought my Cutco set,
yeah,
my knives, and it's the same thing. You've got your little girl that she calls me all the time. She wants,
right.
to, she's a college student, but she
It's
knows her product. And so she's
yep,
always wanting to help or,
yep,
know if I need anything. And that makes a
yep.
lot of difference.
It really does. It really does. We have those as well and have had them forever. And when they say they guarantee it, it's just like us.
Mm.
They do. They
Yep.
stand behind the product
And they work.
and they work. Absolutely.
I
Yep,
cut the crap out of
absolutely.
my finger last night.
Well, I have bought some for Christmas and I gave Chase one for his birthday, a deer knife, and Mary Michael had to try it. And I said, okay, I'm going to tell you, like the guy said, it will cut you. And what did she do?
It
I said,
did. They cut the
anyway,
crap.
yeah, they do work. So, okay, the pre-power up that's going on right now. I thought I saved this. Let me see. This is if you get a 300 in by the 15th. This is Leah Carta, and she is going to be doing the call. She's a national sales director. But if you do a 600 by the 15th, your name goes into a cash drawing. The other thing is that I'm doing this month, which I know y'all have seen this, but I thought I would do this in conjunction with what Mary Kay's promoting. Um, Anyone that places at least a 600 this month, I'm giving away this cute pink crossbody. And I just wanted to promote something this month. We're working on finishing up Cadillac. I'm thinking about something else I can implement. Um, so Leah Carter is the 300 by the 15th. I'm doing that by the end of the month, the 600. Star Consultant, y'all, this is a big old fat month because Star Consultant ends the 15th. So you could do it all before the 15th. Like finish your star, earn the free power up, earn the crossbody. And I'm really thinking about doing another promotion too to finish up Cadillac. But so far, our call winners are Deanetta and Charla. And so far we have star consultants is Kathleen is Ruby, Meredith is Sapphire, Deanetta Sapphire, and Charla Sapphire. So get a plan. I mean, today is only the 8th, but still, we've got 7 days left for the star to end. Okay. On the power up that Mary Kay did for November and December, if you did 600 November, 600 December, you get 800 extra star credits. So far that are on target that placed it in November is Kathleen, Meredith, Tina, Kristen, Tasha, Kelly, Deanetta, Penny, and Charla. And so those consultants are eligible to earn the extra star credits for December. Okay. That's it. All right. So at 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock, Cleta's going to be talking about some things that she experienced in Nemacolin, Pennsylvania with some nationals. And as we're easing into this e-commerce, she was talking on the Bible study earlier about when Mary Kay, they were the first company, y'all, that did www.com Mary Kay or www.marykay.com. And at the time we were all like, what does www mean? It's like the World Wide Web. We had no idea. And we're like, we don't want to learn all that stuff. So then saying that, y'all, this e-commerce thing is very important. So anybody that has not gone and taken care of all that, as soon as you open up InTouch, you can go, it's either going across your screen or you can go find it in the news, but you've got to have your personal website has to be activated. It is going to change names to My Shop, but it's the same thing. It's just going to be cuter and updated. The big deal is that has to be activated. And if your ProPay is out, you can hang on and wait and do swipe. But my ProPay is active because I've been making charges for, all month and this month or last month or whatever. So what's the difference? We have a consultant, Penny Frith. She called me earlier today and she had 2 website orders. The current program we have, they send us an email. It says, hey, Chris, congratulations. You have a personal website order. Click here, blah, 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 to see, blah, blah, blah. You click it, you fulfill it, either your inventory or CDS, and you charge out the person's card. The new thing is you're not going to have to handle it. Okay. I have another consultant that was worried about that because if they're local and you have it in your inventory, maybe you don't want to do CDS. This is what she is telling her customers. She is going to send them out an email, text message, ever how she communicates with them, and say, if you are used to ordering on my personal website, it will change on December, I think it's December the 16th or December 17th. Anyway,
yeah,
because the star quarter ends the 15th. It will not allow me to serve you locally. So you need to text me and let me know what you need because every order, y'all, going to my shop will be delivered by Mary Kay. Personally, I'm excited about it because even my customers that live in Yazoo City, it costs me $6 to send it to them. And I'm not driving 2 hours unless I have several orders. You see what I'm saying, Chris?
oh yeah,
So I'm excited about that. Penny also said that these 2 website orders that she got today were from her lives that she does. And she does lives on public Facebook. So seriously, you can do whatever you want to do. You're just really not supposed, I don't still think you're supposed to mention prices. That's okay. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't know. I'm saying that to say I don't know. But um, if you don't want to go live on public to get new business, do it in your private groups, do public, private, whatever you want to do. But I'm just saying, one of her orders was a skincare set. That's a big old fat deal. And the lady was from Madison. And so just know, y'all, whatever Mary Kay does is for our benefit. Again, if your customer that's local likes to buy from you, but she goes online to place her order, just tell her, say, just text me what you want. If
Mhm.
Because that will give you the option. Maybe it'll have to be a CDS order from you. I don't know,
I
but
was watching Cletus today, and that's what she said. She was telling all of her customers to that, because they love to go on there and look,
they do.
and then just screenshot it to you and send it to you, and that
That's
way
a good
you'll
idea.
have it, and then she can do it.
That's a good idea. Um, and I will say this too, Chris, I may want my customers to go look at it because it's going to be all new. I want to go look at it. I think it's going to be fabulous. I mean, we've seen a small version, but I think it's going to be good, y'all. And
So on the contact where
Mhm.
is that? Can you set that in the Stripe up yet? Because it's not letting me do that.
No,
No, can't do it yet.
no,
Okay. I just
mm-mm,
thought I was overlooking it.
no,
When I went to Mary Kay's thing where it said it, go to business tools and go
yep,
down to set up, and it wasn't there. So
okay, yeah. It's
okay.
not letting us. It's not
Mm,
letting us yet. Not to get into a lot of detail for confusion because sometimes I'll get a little bit confused. Y'all know me. Um, Here's the other thing. If and I'm not promoting this, but I'm excited. I'm saying this to say, not say I want you inactive. Don't get inactive. But if we have I3, T1, T2, all the T's and all the things, if they have a my shop set up, they will still make 30%. Okay. So you got somebody that has not placed a 225 in 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, all the way up to the 12th month. If they have an active website, and I know it's confusing, personal website slash the new thing's going to be called My Shop, $30 a year. Okay. Brand new people, it's free. In your first 4 months, you can sign up and it's free. Um, then if you have customers get on there, you're going to get a 30% check from Mary Kay. Okay. If during that month it gets up to 225 to make them active, guess what? They're going to make 50%. So it's so important to have their checking account linked to this new site. ProPay will be gone. ProPay used to store our money. It ain't gonna be stored anymore. It's gonna go straight to the checking account. I may just have to call everybody and explain that because, we have 130 something people in the unit. And currently, we've probably got about 60 that are inactive. Well, if those 60 people have a website and they promote that people go look at it, even with a $50 order, they're still going to make something.
mhm.
I'm excited about it because it could get everybody active. I mean, people are going to place orders if they know it's going to be sent directly to them and the consultant don't have to worry about anything. It's just going to be according to what we've been told, click, 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 like Amazon. It's going to Mary Kay and the consultant's getting her money.
That's what I was when I was watching Cleta's video. I had to go back way
Yeah,
back to try to find it.
yeah.
To
And it's confusing, but I get it. I think a couple of things, and Cleta may have shared this too, is there are customers that have ordered products from consultants and they never got them because the consultant did not have the inventory. And I wish that they would have contacted a consultant just because it makes us look bad. It doesn't matter if it's me or somebody in Timbuktu, it always falls back on us. It just makes the company look bad. So I think that was one of the reasons too, is Mary Kay was like, there ain't gonna be no more of this. I didn't get my order.
Well, one of the things that was on what Cleta shared tonight was the CD. It says it was the CDS payments where beauty consultants could input the customer's credit card number and get their CDS order. So
Hmm.
Cleta, so now it says beauty consultants must use their personal credit cards to place CDS orders. Beauty consultants are encouraged to pre-collect for the order before they place the CDS order.
Okay.
So in other words, the way Cleta talked, say she said her cousin ordered like 5 of one thing, 6 of some, or 10 of something else. She didn't
Hmm.
have it. So I
Hmm.
guess like she placed the order, had it shipped to them, and her customer paid her on Stripe or whatever that is, and then Cleta used her credit card to pay Mary Kay.
Okay.
So
But
you
that
got
was
your
just,
money.
okay, that was because Cleta didn't have it. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah. And then
Okay.
but she had Mary Kay send it to him.
Right. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Well, we're just, it's gonna take a minute, but we're gonna work through it. And
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's the cousin contacting her, not go, well, we don't have that available yet. Never mind. The my
Yeah.
shop yet. Okay.
But that was just what she just said. It was on one of the printouts from Mary Kay. That
Right.
that was,
Okay.
the way it was and the way it's gonna be.
Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Well, like I said, it's going to take a minute and getting used to it. But my prayer is it gets some inactive consultants, this new
Mhm.
system, active. When they find out that they can do that, then they will get excited. And the same way with former consultants. Who have you had on your team, Chris, that may did the $35 kit, and then she sends out her personal website, her My Shop website, to her friends, and they order something. I mean, you never know.
Yeah.
And they'll still have that same opportunity, that 4 month window. I mean, I don't want them to drag out a 600 over 4 months, but they could, and they would still be qualified. But they could also get it in 1 month and earn their bundle. I mean, I just think it's gonna take time and effort when we get new people, is to really talk to them about that and promote. Send your website, get that. Because see, with a new person, even a $35 $35 consultant, $35 e-start, she still gets her website free and her Stripe. I just think it's going to be a game changer. I really do. Because,
How much
I'm
is
old.
Stripe gonna be? Do
I
you
don't know. I don't think it's going to be any more than ProPay was. Um, I wish we knew. I mean, it would be nice to know. It is the 8th of the month. But anyway, I hadn't heard, and I have not. I have not heard. Cleta is going to be on at 7 from, she probably knows some inside scoop. So that might be good to get on if you can. Real quick, career conference is coming up March the 27th and 28th. It's in Allen, Texas. Um, the big deal is our unit getting at least 3 red jackets and or 3-star team builders. And honestly, with the way this is going, that I'm hoping I'm kind of getting the vision here about all these new team members joining our unit, is because of this new thing they have with the 30% and the 40 and the 50. There's no reason why we all shouldn't have new team members. I mean, anyway, I'm still going to promote inventory, but I'm just saying. Um, I think I shared this on one of my lives last week. Was that last week? What is today? Monday? Must have been last Monday. No, it wasn't last Monday. Whatever it was, it doesn't matter. National Sales Director Dave Ann Dave Ann Mowell. These were just some of the things that she said that I wrote down. That Mary Kay started working for her when she made it a priority. She said, I didn't do it 24/7, but if it was something important that I knew I needed to do in my business, I did it first thing and I got it done. And then I was free to do things with my family. Um, she wasn't afraid to work. I don't believe any of us are afraid to work. The difference maker, and I applaud you for being on tonight, Chris, is choosing to be on your meetings, choosing to keep yourself educated. And again, I know a lot of consultants watch lives, and that is so important, y'all, to keep yourself in the loop. Um, if let's see, what else did she say? Um, when you love the woman in the mirror, you become a different person, and it's time to level up. And we learn all this new technology stuff. Mary Kay's on the cutting edge of everything. But Dave Ann said she had a consultant in her unit. She's like, I'm not techie. I don't have all the cute stuff from Court of Achievers. I don't have all the things, but I know that I want to grow my business. I don't know what to do. She literally, on a piece of paper, I'm sure she ran it through her computer, she made herself a survey, just plain Jane survey. And it said basically what we've seen before, like people register for facial boxes. But um, do you have a consultant? I mean, just simple things. Do you have a consultant? Have you ever tried Mary Kay? Would you like to be on a product test panel? Um, I'm hosting girls a day in my home. Would you be interested? She just came up with some things that just were her personality. And she went gung ho, just started handing out this survey to people when she was out shopping or whatever. And she, of course, a lot of them, she got their names and numbers. And Dave Ann didn't go into a lot of detail, but I'm thinking she might have offered them something, just like I was saying we ought to do when our customers try that skincare. Say, hey, you're going to get 15% off if you get back with me or whatever you want to do. And she went from 0 team members to being a sales director by doing her own thing. This is what I understood, Chris. It was what fit her.
Fixing
Like
to say that's, yeah.
her personality. You know, it wasn't all the fancy smancies. I mean, there's people out there that know way more than I'll ever know or want to know, you know, and I'm sure it's easy for them. I still think it's simplicity. You attract people with simplicity. I know the younger generations, they're all in the techie and all that stuff, and that's fine. It is offered if that's what they want to do. But, you know, us that we are very simple. I mean, I feel like I am. I do know some things, but to promote something simple instead of confusing,
Mhm.
just like Mary Kay is, you know, like I said, I don't want to say you don't have to have inventory because that's their option, but the simplicity of, hey, get that set up and you never know. You may have, here's my thing. I think it's going to get people excited. Anyway, so
Yeah. You've got to do what you're comfortable with.
you
I
do,
mean, you
because
know,
yeah, well, there's people out there. We are attracted to the people that it's our personality. I mean,
mhm.
seriously, it's like they like you for blank, you know,
Yep.
and yeah, it's a transference of your feelings and how you run the business. Yes, there's millions of things out there, and they may decide once they join Mary Kay that, oh, well, I'm going to be doing this, this, and this. So, anyway, but all right, did you get your new computer screen?
Uh, no,
Following you
well,
like Cletus
huh?
does. It's
Do,
following you.
you mean the background?
No, a while ago it looked like Cletus' screen, like it was following you. I don't
Oh,
know.
I don't know. I'm on my MacBook.
That's what she has.
Yeah. I don't know.
And
Bill's in
sometimes it would go in and out and then go to the side.
there.
Anyway,
I don't know.
I'm not all classy like that.
Bill's in there, so I told him I'd just come in here and sit on the
Yeah.
couch.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, thank you for being on. Everybody have a great week. We have lots of things to do. We're gonna finish strong, and yeah, we're gonna do it. So make a list of who all you know, who all you want to be as customers and on your team. So let's jump on the other one if you can. If you can't, you
Okay.
can go back and watch. All right. Thank you, Chris.
Okay.
Good to
All right.
see
Bye bye.
you.
You
All right.
too.
Bye.